You know what? We're gonna motor through for a while more on this Signalis stuff. Honestly, I think that's what we're gonna do. Cause yeah, I like this game a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. That. There we go. Okay. Let's continue doing this thing. This thing that we are doing. Dead you want it. Why was she abandoned here? This is the simple first aid kit. Microfilm. Need to go over there. Oh, that's right, and we can go through the staff room too. I am most interested in this secret ending, personally. So that's what I'm gonna do. Was it 824573? I can't remember what that code was. And it's not like I have all my memories from the last playthrough. I should have written down that code somewhere. I'll write it down in my notebook when I find it again here. Ah, yes. An Elster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. Oh, trust me. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. In the hole. All workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft, one level below. You'll need an administrator key to use it. Yup. Oh, you can have them. I'm not very hungry. Keep talking to me. Okay. We can go this way once I have the classroom key, and that's locked. Okay. I don't remember if we see Star again. I don't remember. This unit seeks pussy. Oh my god. How very blunt of you. Why is that blacked out? I don't know if I remember that being blacked out like that before. Interesting. Down. And up here. Computer. Gun. Aperture guard. Huh. Now we go to the microfiche room. Excuse me. I don't have time to deal with you. Nor do I have bullets, really. Isa Ito. Hello. You're not dead. Oh, hello. Hi there, you stabbed the hell out of that thing, didn't you? You don't belong here either, do you? No, I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what's happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. You're right. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah, I did kill that thing out there, so if you could just give it the old stab-a-rooney out there, that'd be great. I should probably actually equip gun. Microfilm reader. Uh-huh. 204512. Just get that down for reasons. Just so I have it. See ya. Now I am not as scared. Two oh four five two two oh 4512. Boop. Ka-chunk. Klassenzimmer. So, I know that I can't start finding keys for this secret ending until I get my radio unit, at least. So that's good to know. Sorry, just changing the title real quick. There we go. When do we get the radio? I forget. Ah, yes, the hole. The first hole that we encounter. Drop down the hole. Yeet. S-23 Sierpinski. Chop. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, right. Ceiling's collapsed. So this is Sierpinski. Yeah, we just gotta go far enough that I can get the radio before I can really do anything else. Ah, yes. This is the panel that I need the access key for. There was this here, right? Oh no, that's just the diary. I do need to read them. Well, we need to read all these. Mainly, we just need to get far enough to get the radio. I can feel their fear. I can feel their fear too. It's quite fearful. I have a mighty fear. This way leads to the elevator. The elevator. Let's go look this way. I need a key card to use the elevator. Oh, right, unlocks on the other side. It's definitely very, very inspired by Silent Hill, I will say. Which is very wonderful. Ah, right, there it is. This is the key that I need. Service hatch. Now I remember. You need which key again? West Wing. My goodness, my cat is being so loud in the other room. Goodness. What are you yelling about out there? Well, Forks, I totally missed this going on. Well, yeah, we finished the first playthrough there. Sorry, I final. It was really something. I am working on playthrough 2 right now. No worries. Yeah, that's okay. Yes. Good to see you though. Hope your weekend has gone well. Down 1, down 2. Up 1. Up 1 more. No? Down 1, down 1, down 1. There we go. This needs the East Wing key. This is the butterfly box. Ow! Rude. But yeah, apparently I got one of, I don't know. I'm just taking my information from a couple of the sources I've been reading, but it sounds like the ending I got was not the one a lot of people get first time. But who's to say? This game's only been out for like, you know, a week, so it's really hard to say. Who can say? Who can say? Need to adjust this neck mount thing. Make it so it stays tilted down more. Folks are making plans to play Warhammer. Catch you later. Of course, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the head rubs. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your Warhammer. Now we are working on the secret ending. Hello, kitty cat. East Wing key. Stun baton. Yep. Meow. What? Why are you so noisy? My gosh. Goodness. My good golly gosh. God damn it, Tanky. Yep, we're good. Okay. Bathroom. That's right. There's an out. Don't keep me away from my healing items. Not this early in the game. Goodness. The stall's locked. Is someone in there? I sure hope not. We could go in there. We can go in there. We can't go in there. Okay. I'm like having to remember all the stuff from the beginning of this game now. Now I'm a professional video gamer at this game. Now I know all the secrets. So wait, this is playthrough 2 or 3? I remember with 3 we're in the ice planet. Yeah, so basically the game ended but didn't. It was a fake ending. So technically I've only finished the game 1 time. And then we got to the end, the actual ending earlier, about an hour ago, which was wild, by the way. It's honestly hard to sum up because it was crazy. So now I'm playing through again because there's 4 different endings to this game. Count them. 4. Thumb. 4. 4 endings. And I got the ending called Memory. There's an ending called Leave, something else, and then the alternate ending, which requires you to find secret keys through your playthrough, but I need the radio system to get to start doing that, so I know that's not now. Also, I didn't notice this last time, but you finally you did a tier 2 sub, which I feel bad because I don't have any. I don't have a tier 2 emote. So I'm working on that. In the next couple weeks, I'm gonna get some more emotes. But I should have thanked you for that specifically because I didn't even realize that at the time. Hello. Goodbye. I mean, yes, but like it's still more, and I just thank you. You're so nice. I appreciate it. I need to go drop stuff off. I should have dropped stuff off. Excuse me, ma'am. I gotta go drop stuff off. I'm just gonna full on Resident Evil this as well. I'm just gonna dodge most enemies. Now that I'm totally super pro at this game. Because we know we can drop off these, and... Oh. Yeah, thanks, Sid. Thank you. God, the head rope thing is way too cute. I can't handle it. Adorable. Hello, are you still slapping your meat? Oh, that's right, that needs a key. See you. It is also interesting to note that the enemies got more decayed the further into the game we went. To the point where they were like fully dark black by the end. Card for worker Mensa. I actually looked at this. Neue Kuchenpersonal. Cooking personnel. Where did I Mensa key? Oh, right, over there. To the right. Hello, goodbye. Woo! There are these scary biatches. That's right. I forgot about this room and how much it intimidated me. Stomp. Become stomped. Wow, they really just freaking throw ammo at you. Where was all this ammo at the end of the game? Jeez. They just throw it at you in this part. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. Storage here. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Ulster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. Yeah, I know, but I am. I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. Ah, yes, Adler. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. And we never saw you again. Actually, wait. Whose pass is this? It's Arbeiter, a work pass. Arbeiter? Oh, Alina Sio. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. What's that? About the administrator. Right. I don't know if I read that before. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual without the commander to keep him in check. We'll have to ask Calibri for help. That's right. That's right. I'm only killing who I need to on this playthrough. That's the goal. No abstractly unnecessary murders. Just part of the key that I need. I need to go drop more stuff off, God. I really wish I could have even one more inventory space. Good God. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. You suck. You're all the worst. This is the pits. Deposit that. Deposit that. I'll deposit the syringe as well. Let's take the tasers. Okay, so we gotta go back down to the bathroom there. Diddly doo doo doo. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're all rather in my way. This is obnoxious. You all work in the kitchen? Is that why you all have cleavers? How many people work the kitchen on this facility? Okay, pick up the key. Need to go to the elevator lobby over there. Past these dolts. Running past things in this game has a very Silent Hill butt clenchiness. We're speedrunning this shit now, though. Hope everyone's ready for that crap. Bite. I don't want any trouble. Search protocol. Yeah, I remember that. That was all the workers they were citing for revolutionary ideals. I go out there. Here. I don't like that you were just in the freaking way. You were just right there. This should be this room. That. There's a motionless body inside the cage. Motionless body inside the cage. Okay. I'll be going then. I got worried I thought she was alive still. She was not. Oh yeah, this room. Really loved this room. Right, so I have all these written down. Right? Well, I had them written down in that notepad, but I'll write them down physically this time. Moon 059000. Sun scales. Rook. Tree. Sword. 083 112 146 177 and 222. Okay. Alrighty then. We're getting all the necessary information for going fast. You get the radio in this room? I forgot. No, you don't. No. You just get all those hints, the signal hints. Okay, and can we go through this? Yes. Open the door. Geöffnet die Tür! Which leads back to the safe room. Conveniently enough. Which I will happily do the saving. Just in case something dire happens. No, I don't want to open that box. Let me out of this room. Okay, butterfly box in this room. Now that I kind of remember where everything is I'm definitely feeling like it flows together really nicely. And then I take you. I like this hat. And that shows me that. Thanks. I don't ask me why it's a sombrero. It's just one of the ones that is in the thing. I keep forgetting to, you know what? Actually, we're gonna change that back to just box real quick. Don't mind me. I don't want sombrero. I only want box. There is. You're gonna see behind the scenes stuff probably. Oh, where is it? Make something fall on me. That one. Items. Box. Just box. Box is funniest. Save. Close. Show you. Great. Okay. Problem solved. Now it will just be box. Oh yeah, we get the radio here. Radio module. Okay. Does this have the frequency in it? Light speed. Boop. And then we're back. All right, now we have the radio module somehow. That part is still very strange to me. Do not need to have this plate in my inventory for like, at all. I would like to look at my status. I am fine. I'm great, thanks. A little catatonic, but that's pretty normal for me. Okay. Now, where was that room with the cages in it? I think that was interrogation. I'm going to have a look-see around at certain things. I think I need to deal with the chick that's in here? Yeah, I'm gonna need to deal with you. Because... oh? Something? I don't know why it would let me interact with all these cages. There wasn't something here. You know what, just... chill out. Oh, there is a signal, okay. Oh yeah, this is one of the codes, isn't it? That's 83. Yeah, that's one of the codes for the doors. Is there something else in here? And 59 is moon. I feel like there's gotta be something in here for just this. What could it be, though? What am I supposed to be doing? Unless it's not here. I don't know. Let's keep searching for radio signals. Oh. I think all the other signals at this part in the game are for safe codes, if I remember right, but this isn't. Is this what I need? Why? Why? I'm so confused. Is there something down here? Whoa. I can go quite far down here. Why can I go all the way down here? Jeez. I, like, walk out the door. Delta Foxtrot Delta 01? Is that what that just said? Hmm. Yeah, it says DFD01. Hmm. There's gotta be something with this. Come on. $112 is scales. Hmm. 46 is rook. And oh, signal? Oh, right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's freaking no. I hate this so much. That makes me uncomfortable to a level that I didn't think was possible. And then 222 is sword. That's it. What the heck is it then? Because this has to be... I'm not leaving this room until I figure out what this is. There has to be something. It wouldn't just put something here that I can interact with, right? Right? Let's go back down the list here. Okay. This was something. Right? Delta. Foxtrot. Delta. 01. Hmm. As we just sit here and listen to this bop. Eins. It's just standing near them with weird radio signals, maybe? Hmm. So 78. Come on, you've got to be something. Right? It's too weird to not be something. Even like looks at them. Yes, but is there anything else about the body, Elster? Is there something else? Delta. I'm so confused. Why would we have weird music signals and the ability to interact with crap if it wasn't something? So the only thing I've looked up is the levels that these keys are on. I haven't looked up how to get them. There's one on this level, and this is the only weird thing. Did you shock the cages? Problem is, if I use a taser, it gets burned. I can't. It's a one-use item, even if I don't hit anything with it, basically. She's just staring so intently. Wo eins? 2, 7, 8. I don't want to look this up, but I also don't want to sit here listening to strange voice in German counts numbers while I stare at a cage of a corpse, because that doesn't look good for anyone involved. 2, 7, 8. Very confused. I also realized that I missed the rifle. I'm guessing that I had to help Ita in that one section. I gotta make sure to do that this time too. I'm gonna have to look this one up. This has to be the room for it. There's no way it's not this. No way it's not this room. This is too weird to me. I don't know. My weirded out brain is kicking in. Also the fact that she won't point her gun at it. Don't point her gun at any of them. She points her gun at that one. Is it because I'm just too close? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Delta. Oh, eins. I think I'm right, but something's weird. Oh my god! Aha! I knew it! What? Okay. I was right. It was that. Okay. Okay. I just looked it up and they were just mashing away and then they walked out of the room and walked back in. Okay. Note to self, that's gonna continue to be a thing. Okay, so a key. Cycle 888. I've tried to teach Elster how to dance. It's so cute how clumsy she can be when it comes to these things. Before I met Elster, I never believed I would find someone I could fall in love with like that. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Now we are on track. Now we can do things. I need to go to the safe room. Yeah, hi. Please don't touch me. You are very weird and have very strange proportions. Okay, that's going straight in the inventory box. Save video game. Got it. Okay, that's one of 3 keys. No, don't open that. Just leave. That was very weird. Is this all gonna be like that? That's the case. Do I have... I totally lost perspective on what I was doing. What key do I need to get into that room over there? Let's go back this way. Back to speedrun brain. Alright, I would need the administrator key for this. But at some point here, Adler comes and slaps me down a elevator shaft, if I remember right. Elevator is out of order. Yeah, you could say that. I think that's a kind way of putting it. What was an A64? Just need to re-double check some things here. Ow. Right, this was just a housing unit. Okay. Oh shoot, did I miss the administrator's key? Am I being dumb? And have forgotten where it was? Boy, Elster, you're hurting a little bit there. Mentally you're fine, but... Was there... Right. Those are the frequencies. Yeah, okay. I need to make sure I find all those wall safes this time, because last time I went to the next section without getting all the wall safes and it bothered me. Yeah, this was just this, which had the plate in it. This leads to this, which is the protector break room, and then the storeroom. In which there is nothing. I must have forgotten to pick up a key card. Because I was too focused on thinking of secrets. And having them reveal themselves to me. Hello. A miserable pile of secrets. What is a man? Hello, Sal. Welcome. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing very well. That was conspiracy reports. Where is the protector's card? What is a dray but a miserable pile of keys? I just explode into a pile of various keys that don't open anything. Feel kind of out of it, head's foggy, so just trying to coast out the evening. That's entirely fair. Well, you're welcome to hang out and coast it out with us here in this very spoopy video game. Yeah, hi. Hello. She's just like, hey, wait, come back. I wanted to hit you. Why am I forgetting where this key card is? Let's just go in the elevator again. Because I can't do anything without keycard. Projector identification card. My confidence has driven me to suffer. Well, how's your weekend been otherwise, Sal? Hopefully it's been fairly good. There must be a safe in some room. It's been okay starting to play DMC5. Very good choice. Very good game. Very, very good game. There must be a safe in some room somewhere that I don't remember. Ow, that kind of sucked. Okay, I guess I need to go heal real quick. Do that. I guess I should go heal before I freaking die. That's dealt with at least. This hallway will be safe for 5 minutes or so. But not this one. This is still a danger zone. Rationing office. Pretty sure is where I'm supposed to be going right now. Please don't. Please don't be this person. Is there a wall safe in here, ma'am? No. No, there is not. Oh, where the frick is the wall safe? Is it in that office up there? I know there's a safe I have to open right now. I just don't remember where it is. You two are gonna stand up. Okay, one of you stood up. I hate that that's a thing. Enemies getting back up is the worst. This was this room, which does not have a safe in it from what I remember. This speedrun's going terribly. And this is the bathroom. It's not safe, nor is there a safe. This was the butterfly key. There's a wall safe somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. For God's sake, it's right there. It was literally right next door. Tree. Tree is 177. So we tune to a 177. Boop, 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 boop. 39646. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna write moon, sun, scales, brook, tree, sword, I'm just gonna write down these codes real quick so that I just have them on hand. So this is tree 39646, 39646. Go to 222. I don't know why I didn't think to do this before. This is gonna be infinitely more helpful. Something 2289. 72289. Okay. All the way down to 146 now. Five, 0, 7, 8, 510. Scales is 112. We're just doing some note taking here. 63779. 083. Four 7561. And last but not least, 59. 20512. 20512. Alright. Now I should not have to sit here and look up radio signals anymore. Okay. 39646. 39646. That will speed this up a lot. Administrator key. Oh, this is just a protect right identification card. Never mind. But I need that to operate the elevator. Which we can just go this way for. I already did some blasting through here, so we're good to just... Hello. It's really unfair that you're just in the door and I just automatically take damage. You suck on so many different levels. Holy shit. Okay. Rotato. Here. Oh no. Why are you screaming so much tonight? ID card. Well, follow along for better good bounce for the night. Have fun. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for stopping on in. Ow! Thanks for that. I appreciated it. So mean. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Can I just go to 1? Does it matter what I try to go to? I don't remember if it matters. I think it breaks either way. Oh. Oh, yep. And it kicks me out, and I'm just like, what? Oh. Wait, I never went up here before, did I? Oh shit, shotgun shells. Did I do this before? Oh, it's you again. Glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? I'm looking for someone too. My sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I could say something else. This place, it's very strange, isn't it? I wonder what happened here. It doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me, after all. I'm sure of that now. Good talk, Issa. Is someone watching? I don't remember coming up here. And then I'm gonna try and go back in here, and then the elevator's gonna go screwy. If I try and insert my card again, probably. No? Oh, I can just go. Huh. Yep, there we go. Yep, there it is. Power interruption, system is rebooting. Controls locked. Okay, now we're on lobby B3. Here's the shotgun that I want so much. I have rather a lot of ammo. Okay. Great, great, great. Super-de duper-de. And this is where I need to put a blank card to make my own. I do remember that. Now starts the fun. Oh yes, this room. First room with floor dudes. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of that music either. Like, yikes. That's grating. My ears. This is the scanner. Let's make sure to copy that down into my little handy dandy notebook. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go here, 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 down, up, over, down. Okay, that's that card. Where did I find out what the heck this is? Or if it is anything. Do you want this gun? If I can get the ammo out of it. I don't remember being able to. Hand. I don't think any of the other items in here were anything. Yeah. Just needed that keycard pattern for later. And this is the door with the different keys. Okay. Oh, right. Did I write this down, or did I just take a photo of it? Just took a photo of this one. Okay. Let me write this down real quick so I remember this code. A and B, H, S, R, Z, scribbly, K, E, 1, 2, scribbly, scribbly dibbledy do. 7, scribbly 9, 0. I'm just writing them down by hand now. I'm not taking pictures of them. I do need to go back there. Hello. Oh, that's right. You move fast. I forgot about that. Forgot how much I didn't like you. Let's just go get the shortcut unlocked real quick. I know the next secret key isn't for a while, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, the socket wrench, shotgun ammo. Pull out these. Okay, now we got space. Bye. Not sticking around. See you later. Huh. Thought I saw something in the shadow on my ceiling. That was very strange. Get a key for the pump room, which is down here. Which has... Oh yeah, the instructions. I should write this down too. Fill tank B, then fill, so it's A to B, B to C, C to A, B to C, A to B, then B to C, then C to A. Okay. Got it. So, A to B, B to C, C to A, B to C, A to B, B to C, and then C to A. Poozles. I love me some poozles. Yeah, okay. And I might as well read both the notes so we just have them. Oh, gosh, I keep pressing X too much. Too much X. Which now we can drop down, but I don't think I want to do that yet. Need to look in the rest of the rooms on this floor. There's a lady, right? Oh no, she's not here right now. Okay. No. Yes. This has an auto injector in it, which is not for human usage. This I need the VCR, the video cassette for. So we have the video cassette player in that room. Excuse me. Ow. I will shotgun you. I am not afraid of doing that. Efficient. That's right, they just throw shotgun shells at you like they're going out of style at this point. Later they will. Oh, that's right. That's fine. Okay. Out of this room. Into this room. What's this again? Oh yeah, one of the patients. That's right. It's hard to look at her. Is that because it's difficult to stare, or because, you know, the glass is kind of way? Dodging them. Alright, which safe is this? Sword. Which is code 72289. So 72289 translates to be Z N 72289. ABRNEK 89. Nope, that was wrong. Figure that out. 7 is Z. N is 2, 2, 2. 8 is H, and then 9 is K. What? This puzzle stumped me before, I remember. This was a weird one. 0 is E. Let's just double check that sword is actually 72289 real quick. Frequency 222. Should be 72289. 7, 2, 2, 8, 9. Okay. I just gotta study my notes for a little bit. 7, 2, 2, 7. So Z N N. Then 8 is whatever letter isn't present. H, S, R, Z, F. F isn't present. F, K. There we go. I just picked the wrong letter. Thought H wasn't present, but it was F. I don't have space for this, do I? Yeah, okay. I need to come back here. Hey, we'll take that, though. And I'll read this note. Boop, boop. Talk to the Yule. Everyone here's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others, too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? Maybe. At first, it was only Commander Falco who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started to behave strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Yep, okay. Exhausted that. Now I just gotta run all the way back from this wall safe to reception. Just real quick. Put some stuff away, because I'm being a greedy raccoon and picking up everything. Oh god, I forget how fast you walk. I'm used to the ones with shields. The ones with the shields walk way slower than you do. Difference here is I don't need to shoot you. God, I don't like that noise. That's a terrible noise. Okay, that's that. Now I need to go stash those things and then do the drop down. Or no, I need to go to the incinerator room in the morgue. I'll take it. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm tough. I can take a few hits. Stash. Eyeball. Hit us with a save. Boom. Go over here. Incinerator room was... What does I need for this one? Examination room. Yeah, okay. This one is the incinerator room. Should just be able to grab it up here. Ow. Please don't make me shoot you. I don't want to waste ammo. Get the thermites. Now, to figure out what I need to do here. More CO2, less gas, more O2. More. Or no, it's those are saying those things are too high, right? Here we go. That's pretty close. That's not quite right. CO2 too low, O2 too high. Gas too low. O2 high, CO2 high, gas high. So close. Drop the gas and up the O2. I'm just burning something over and over again. Okay, up the gas a bunch. Gas, gas, gas. That's not fast enough. How low can this turn? All the way that way? No O2 at all. Add more O2. How did I solve this so fast the first time I came through this? Does it mean gas is too high or O2 is too... What does this mean? That's too linear. Just turn the CO2 all the way down. That's looking a little non-linear. CO2 low. This puzzle's weird. I do not remember what the solution was. Okay, gas is good. O2's high, CO2 high. CO2 low, O2 low, or O2 high. Okay. We're honing in. Almost there. Oh my goodness. Come on. That's looking pretty good. Once more. I appreciate their little graphic measuring system. Great. It's the fire key. And I also have the ability to burn bodies. Good for me. That's wonderful. Let's go down to... Which floor is... Oh, the S locks up. Okay. Let's just skedoodly do our way down there real quick. Down here to the left. Alright. No. We're done with you. I'm tired of you being in my face, ma'am. Fire? Shotgun's got what? 3 shells in it? Alright. That's sufficient. Down here. No, right now. Go in here. Drop down. Water key. And some repair patches. Such a pain how long it makes you wait to actually go through a door. Water key. Gonna go deposit. Actually gonna go burn this body real quick. You are the one that is in my way the most often. I do have a repair spray. Let's combine that. Boop, boop. Stash that. Pull out some shotgun rounds. 2. And those. Load. Reload. And then I'm going to stash 1 thermite and use the other one. Okay. Away we go. I do love how the actual lock changes over time too. That body. Get that out of my way. Sneaky, sneaky. Ammunition. Blank key. One inventory space. This should be the save room, which, yep, that's dumb of me that I went all the way back upstairs. That. And then give me this. Now it's just about finding things in the right orders. Doing things good. Oh. Ma'am! You can't just stand outside of doors. You're liable to get shot by people with shotguns. Oh, right. Floor dudes are in here. Here there be floor dudes. Oh my god, there's so many floormen. Oh, John Floorman. I didn't realize you worked here. Excuse me, who's the floorman for this floor? That should give me plenty of space to pick up everything else in this room. Alright, I need the socket wrench for that. Need to find the socket head first. And that's locked. Alright. Now we need to go back upstairs and do some stuff. So let's deposit some stuff. Deposit those, that, and that. Let's take out the exam room key and the blank key and the videotape. Let's go take care of those real quick. Doobly-doo, shadoobly-doo. VCR player's up here. One over. And in here. I mean, we got video cassettes, we got floppy disks. This puts us on the train. I still don't quite understand this bit. Is this... This is the girl with the white hair, right? Yeah, okay. She gives you the air key. Or the earth key, one of the two. Or the gold key, that's right. Still very interesting. Okay, now we just cruise back down through here. Drop the gold key in there. This is going so much faster now that I know what to expect and where everything is. Good lord. I feel like this game would be actually really fun to speedrun. Find a faster way to do those doors, though. Socket. Auto injector. Read note. don't need anything over here. Just take the blank key to do that bit. Take out the wrench. Oops. Actually, how are we doing? We're good. All right. Fine. Blank key here. Okay, where's that pattern? Where did I write that down? There it is. I had the key at the bottom. So I actually did it right this time. That's great. Okay. Define pattern? Up. Oh. And print pattern. That should give us the earth key. Speedrun. Oh, I was wrong. Darn. Curses. Everything was going so well up until this point. What did I do wrong? Where is the actual key notation for this? Ah, I see why. So it actually needs to be like that. There we go. Let's go fix that key. Whoopsie-doops, old Dre's a bit of a dumbo. Ow. Crucible, why are you throwing things at me? How dare you? Also, hello. In an answer to your question, I'm around, kind of. In this way. Fine. Let's actually be starting up. Yes, you're right. I am always around. Now this should be the right key. Earth. There we go. And now we go down here. Don't stand up. I need you to not stand up. Also, none of you should stand up. Don't stand up. Standing is overrated. Let's be real. I don't want to zoom in. I want to use the wrench on the bolts. What do you mean you can't use it here? Of course you can use it here. How? Which thing did I have to... Oh, there we go. Just somewhere on the edge. And zoom. Take. Okay, that gets us all the keys. There's one more floor dude somewhere in here. There he is. Hi, buddy. good to move forward. The last key in here. This. All right, this is the minor boss. I should definitely pull out the shotgun for this. And also some repair sprays. Okay. Now that we're loaded to the teeth. Save. And in we go. Yes, I can safely drop down right in front of, Mina. Melty face. Ugh. So trippy. This fight kicked my buttocks before. Just please do the thing. You're still not down. My bad for assuming such. Oh, you keep picking them back up. That's no good. Significantly less dramatic the second time. Vibration. We are all flesh. Hello, Adler. A visitor. Welcome to our facility. Something was unearthed. You've caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a Gestalt. A worker at our facility? Let me see that picture. That you definitely have with you and that isn't in your safety box. Alina Sio. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However... Whoa! You shouldn't have returned. A lot of the crap he says now makes so much more sense. Dream about dreaming. Because he's been reliving this over and over and over again. Just falling asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? I wanted to get books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. That's not a library. This is a terrifyingly oppressive school. pretty messed up. And now we're on floor 5. Alright. Probably get to a save point here shortly and call it. Oh yeah, no, the save point's like right here. What am I saying? It's in this room. I thought it was a little further forward. Maintenance key. I don't have space for thermite. Put away the thermite. Take this injector. Might as well use it. Save. Savvy. Okay. This way. So I need the fuse for that room. Postbox key for one of these floors. Okay, which one? This is when things started to actually get pretty intense. Let's go check this room quick. Oh boy. It's all running. It's all coming back to me now. This is like, oh god, it's dark. No thanks. Shoop. Spooky music, the video game. Need a flashlight module. Ow! You hit me through a wall. You suck. I'm getting the hell beat out of me, sir. Oh, yeah. And this is the room that also has floor people. Nope. 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 God damn it. Pop out. Immediately back in. Grab the ammo. Grab the shock sticks. Down the hole. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. For you. I'm the administrator of this facility. And please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. I don't think you are. Unless you're here by choice. They do give you a lot of health in this game, I will say. Yep. It's kind of nice. That fuse. Do not have the space for it, though. Need to find the safe room first on this floor. Alright, Sid, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, bye-bye. Burn the body. Get bopped. One, 3, 3, did that say? There we go. And this painting I need a key for. How are we doing health-wise there? Ooh, we are feeling the feelings. Boy. This leads outside. Okay, so let's zip back down here real quick. Can't open that without the crank. You are frustratingly in my way. Alright, this is dark. I forgot about that. I need that flashlight module, which means we need to go down. You two dopes just gonna stand here? I mean, I appreciate it all the same, but really kind of wish you'd stop it. Now I gotta go heal. The safe room on this floor? No. It's the next floor up. Yep. And then I gotta go get that fuse. Pistol ammo, retrieve 5. Oops. That helps. Okay, we need to go down to dining room to get the fuse. Nope. Oh, you can't squeeze through that. I was kind of hoping you could. Oh, I can't juke you. Ugh, that sucks. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll just use this repair spray real quick. Oh, read the note. Back up. Dumbwaiter active, so this can go even faster. You know. The water? Yeah. Okay. That was $9.99, and then I needed to do that. No. Which one of you was an attenuator? It's 810. 800, 230. There we go. Solves that mystery. I need the flashlight next. I have that going. Might as well. Just real quick. And then it's probably going to be a while, so grab those. Shotgun. That. Alright. Down we go. And then, is this locked from the outside? I can't remember. Yes, okay. That's why we need the dumb waiter on this floor. Which is down there. Down, down. This is the administrator office. It's the library. One of those is the star map. What's this one? The dark room. Cool. Super. Bye. Not a fan. Not a fan. Nope. I remember the safe room is there on the right, but I'm gonna do this room just to get this on the map. And then go over here. Walk slowly. Falk. There's a floor dude in here. And then we find Falk. And she's got a thing. What could it be? Oh, right, I can't do the broadcast yet. I have to do the owl transmission first. It is interesting to find out that we are actually part of Falk's like mental setup. It's very weird. I like it. I didn't even have time to come out of the floor. I am out of there. See you later, my guy. Let's equip the shotgun and just blast this lady. Hello. Freaking. Bop. Shoot. Oh, right. Hummingbird key. Back it up. Don't have any thermites. Nope. Not on me. Oh, that's right. This is a crap room as well. You know what? Let's just pick up this. Let's just deal with that the fast and simple way. This is Adler's room, which has the flashlight. Oh, there's no space for a flashlight. Sure there is. You just gotta put more bullets per bullet. There we go. And read Adler's note. It's locked. This is locked, I think. No, this leads to the mine shaft, which I can't go down. Until later. And this leads back out. The star dorm down there is one of the rooms I need to go into. This is also the level that I need to find that secret key on. So let's go upstairs and use this shutter opener real quick. That's on that door. Actually, I could just use the dumbwaiter. Yep. Excuse me. And this is a safe room. L key, which I can take upstairs. Let's deposit these, because I'm not going to be using them again. Oh, there's still 2 rooms that I haven't touched. Silly me. Let's go touch these doors. Pretty sure I can go through that one. Yep, but not that one. Mil ammo and a repair pack that I don't need. Is that all that was up here? Was just some ammo? I guess so. I need the island key for the other key for that. Let's go up to that owl door, which is that one. Oh yeah, it was right there that I need the post key. This wonderful little fairy lights thing. Take this. Somehow it feels very unfamiliar, my reflection. Wonder why. God, a lot of this all makes sense now. After finishing this. Alright, let's go through the repair bay real quick. Now that I can see. Up. Least amount of ammo used possible, please. Shotgun shells. Don't have space for the magnum ammo. Oh, that's right. This is where I get the weapons case. Oh, jeez. I need to go back and drop off a bunch of stuff. This is also where I get the, Let's grab the adhesive tape. Combine that with that. And I can grab the gun case. And there we go. I will come back for that magnum ammo, though. Because I do kind of need it. I hate how fast you walk after me. It is disturbing. Okay. Drop off that. Drop off. Actually, let's use one of those and then drop the rest off. I have some space. Go back for that Magnum ammo. That's what I need to do. This is not the right room. Yum. Really? You're already back up? Oh, that sucks. It's too bad I need this ammo so much. You know what? I'm just gonna take the hit and walk through you. I don't need to get hit more than once there. I don't have the workshop key. Whoop! Oh, damn it. I got stabbed. Oh no, the dark room's off to the left. Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna have to get shot. Oh no. Pop. Wow. Didn't even have to finish it off. It's just, nope, they're dead. They're dead. Walk. Ah, right, the library. The island key, so I can go do the painting. My pistol up. Oh right, there's an enemy in here. Whoops, I forgot about that. Sorry for forgetting about you. Oh, I need the hunter's key, damn it. Ah. I need that to get the Magnum. Alright, where's the safe room? It's just over there. We'll just take a quick little jaunt. Right over here. This, drop that. Take. Do that. And the first time I played through this, I was so scared. Now I fear nothing. I just have a lot of guns. You can leave me alone, please. Did I? Oh, because I picked up pistol. Damn it. Curse my raccoon hands. There's the revolver. I'll pick the rest of this ammo up because it's 5. Ladies. Now I'll go drop the revolver off because I don't necessarily need it just yet. Slammo, revolver. The island key with me. Why, you opened that from over there? To the painting up there. I think this takes us to the beach, if I remember right. Ka-chunkle. Oh, that's right. There's the workshop key in here. That's right. That is floor up. Dum da dum. Don't stand up. Don't do it. I want you to do it. Oh, right, you're both there. Woo! 1 second, please. Workshop key is up. There we go. Okay, this is where we put the cassette in. 142 kilohertz. Okay. Now need to go down a floor. Actually go down 2 floors. See ya. No thanks. Floor guy, what's going on? One, 4, 2. Hummingbird key. Okay. I do need to not make too much progress. I do need to find the secret key on this level still. So I believe it's got to be in one of the dark rooms, because that's like the different mechanic they do for this level. Let's see, what guns do I have on me? Just the pistol with 13 shots. All right. Remember how densely packed this room is. That's right. There's one to the north too. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, right. Oh, reload the gun? Do I not? Oh, I don't have any bullets. That's unfortunate. Ugh. I need to go grab the shotgun real quick. It's gonna trail blood on this nice floor. Don't worry about me. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. This doesn't lead to a safe room yet. This is Adler's key. Well, I can't even kill you right now, so I'll be back. The safe room is 1 floor up. Right above me. You're just gonna be right in my way? No, you're not. Oh, thank God. Can I actually walk past you? Thank goodness. One of you's gonna stand up. I don't trust it. Jeez. I'm gonna grab the Magnum and a shotgun for that room down there, because that feels like an appropriate response to such hostility. We're gonna go blasting. That's what we're gonna do. Zoom. Okay. I feel like any room that they're going to put 4 enemies in is probably going to have something else besides just enemies in it. If I remember right, there's not much else in that room. You just gonna ignore me? It's really rude. I'm just gonna bop you. Oh, you're just out. See you later. Okay. This room is very suspicious. There's so much in here. It just feels like there's so much. Let's see, are there any weird radio signals? Or just numbers? Oh. That's not numbers. Not a lot of signals. That is numbers. Not very clear, though. Last one was very clear, crisp reading of German numbers. That's what I want. What's down here? Oh! Oh, nope. Don't like that. Something there, but I can't quite. There's clearly some kind of signal here. Static. Suspicious. Static. Static. Huh. Interesting. I'm willing to try anything after that first key. Just gonna walk around and interact with everything possible. Signal that's just static. So I knew it. You frickin'. I'm on to you, game. I got your number now. I don't need this pistol ammo. What I need is this frickin' key in the wall. I'm on to you. I'm sussing out your weird vibes. You've got weird vibes. What's that other thing? Yeah, that. No, we're not gonna hang out on that one. That sucks. I'm glad it wasn't that thing, because that sucks a lot. Okay. I have the eagle key, so I need to go to do the eagle thing. I think I'm gonna go to the save room and call that a stream for tonight. Ugh. Get away from me. I have been going for about 4 hours. Where am I going? This is not the floor I thought I was on. I am 1 floor too high. Shoot. Alright, you know what? Just stop. You are just so intense. You're harshing my buzz right now. You're harshing my vibe. My robot vibes are being harshed. Can't believe it. Shove that key here. That. Stuff that in there, stuff that in there, stuff that in there. Take the pistol out. Take out rounds. Load. Alright. And save. Alright. That's gonna be it for the stream, because I do need to call it at a reasonable time tonight. So, doodle-doo. Music. And, oh. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out and all that good stuff on this wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I appreciate you all hanging out, watching some more spooky game. I'm going to figure out what this ending is. It might be tomorrow's stream. We'll see. Oh no, there is no stream tomorrow, actually. Tuesday. Tuesday we'll keep going with this. But until then, appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna head out of here. So you all have a wonderful night. And yeah, have a good week. If I don't see you again until next weekend. Bye-bye. Bye.